All right, it says I'm live. We shall see. I meant to do a video yesterday and I forgot, but that's okay because we got some new pretties in today. Y'all, we are always receiving something new. Have no fear. We don't have everything, but we always are getting something new, which is always fun. We got some new pre-cuts by Marcus Fabrics called New Dawn. And we got for that particular line, we have layer cakes and rolls, jelly rolls. I'm going to start with that. It says I'm live. It says somebody's with me, but it hadn't told me who yet. But I'm going to go ahead and get started so I can try to keep this as short as possible. I know y'all got things to do. Oh, Miss Rachel, that's who it says is with me. So this is New Dawn by Marcus Fabrics. So this is a layer cake, and it's very, very elegant looking, rich, kind of modern, but kind of vintagey looking. I don't know how to describe this exactly, but I like it. Look at that. And of course it's Marcus Fabrics, and y'all know we like some Marcus Fabrics. Very fun little. Good afternoon, Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon, I don't know if you got my message that I had, when you posted to the block of the month last time, for some reason it sent it to spam, and I just seen it, so that's why your picture just come up, because I just okayed it to go through. I have no idea why it sent you to spam. It sent you and Miss Doris to spam this last time. Look at that little bitty print, y'all. Like I said, this is a very kind of a vintage. Ooh, I like that. See the little stripe? See the different gradation there? This is Marcus Fabrics, and it's called New Dawn. So this is a layer cake. This would be a nice little layer cake. And we got some jelly rolls of this. Very fun little line. So flip back through that real quick. Make it really cute. So we got that in layers. Jellies. That would make a really nice jelly roll rug too. I'm telling you, I've been watching these jelly roll rugs people are putting out, and I want to do one. It ain't even funny. So, oh, here's the other. All right, now this is Lavender and Lace. So I don't know if we have more pre-cuts coming, but right now I've got it in jellies. And it's possible I have something else coming and it's just shipped in another box. But this is Lavender and Lace. And we have, this is part of Lavender and Lace. So this is part of what it is. So we've got some bolts that go with it. That's a Lavender and Lace. And let's see. Oh, and then back here, that's a big old wide back. Look at that. That's part of the Lavender and Lace. And like I said, I'm thinking I may have more coming of this, and it just may be in a different shipment. But we received this today. So we got that. Like I said, this one is a wide back. And like I said, we have these two on the bolt. We have jellies. And usually if I do jellies, I do layers and fat quarters too. So I just don't know. I don't know for sure. But anyway, so we got that. And then we got these two just in time for school starting back. Look at these fun prints. If you have a teacher that you really want to celebrate, or if you are a teacher, this is just adorable, adorable fabric. Good afternoon, Miss Patty Jo. So we got that, and then we got this. So if you have a teacher that you want to celebrate this year by making them something, we have two fun fabrics for that. And then this is all new blenders we got in. Good afternoon, Miss Linda, Mr. Josh. So all of these, we've had this line before, but we've added to the collection. This is called the Spotsy. Good afternoon, Miss Barbara. So we have added these to it. And we have a lot others But this is all new blenders that we've got in. And let me show y'all this one. Look at this. Look at this wide back. Look at this wide back, y'all. Is this not beautiful? Big old 108. We really like this. We've already sold some. Oh, and I got one more thing to show y'all. Like I said, I'm trying to be quick. I know y'all get tired of watching. Good afternoon, Miss Erica. Look at this panel. Is that not gorgeous? That's a full yard panel, and it is gorgeous. It would be gorgeous by itself, or if you split them up. But this thing is pretty. So, and I think that's what we got for you today. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I don't think so. I know that the serger class, this is what you would pick whatever jelly roll. This is the serger class coming up. We have that coming up. That's a one-day class, I believe. The machine basics class is back on the schedule. This is on the schedule again in October. Let's see. Let me look. This is the London City bag class. That's on the schedule. Let's see. Y'all excuse our mess. Y'all know we got a mess over here. We still got some people that hadn't come and got their door prizes. Y'all need to come get your door prizes. I think that's it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look through the schedule real quick here. Today is what? The 20th. It's Wednesday. No multi-stitchers today. They ain't feeling well. So prayers for the multi-stitchers. All right, let's see. Serger class is September 4th. Still got some openings in that. The Twister Tote is back on the schedule. That's back on the schedule for the 10th and 11th. The Kaleidoscope Quilt class starts up September 5th. The London City bag that I just showed y'all, and we have Machine Basics on the schedule. So we've already filled up 2 of the Machine Basics. There's only 4 openings in the Machine Basics class because she keeps that small. So we've already filled up 2. And I think there's 1 or 2 spots left in the jelly roll. Oh, the clam up. The clam up bag is coming too. And so, let's see. I think we got, here's the clam up. This is the clam up bag that y'all seen up here. We will be praying for her, Josh. Good afternoon, Miss Ellen. And this is the, let me flip it around. Oops, hold on. This is the class that I'm supposed to be teaching in September, end of September. There's still a few openings left of that in that one. And that includes, the cost of that class includes a choice of a Moda jelly roll and your lunch and a ticket into the drawing at the end of the day for a free jelly roll. So that class there, Miss Terry made that for us. This is the sample for the 101 class. And I'm only going over this because I've had ladies ask me lately. So I'm trying to touch base with some of this real quick. And while I'm thinking about it, we had a lady ask us about interfacing and things like that. Y'all, we got a new cabinet in. We're so excited. Look at that. So we have all kinds of, we do have embroidery stuff, all kind of interfacing bags. I mean, we got all kind of interfacing, y'all. I don't know it all by name. Like this is the woven. We have the woven interfacing. We got the stiff stuff, heat and bond, non-woven, extra firm, lightweight. We got all kind of, this is the Basel. That's vinyl. We got all sorts of interfacing. This is the Inselbright. That's our clearance section. So, anyway, I'm not going to keep y'all. Let me get this flipped around here. But yeah, I think that's it. So, y'all have a good afternoon. What is today? Wednesday. Tomorrow, Miss J will be here with Miss Deb holding down the fort while I go to my other job. And then I'll be back here Friday. Y'all have a good afternoon. We love you. Jesus is Lord. And Erica, we will definitely be praying for you. We pray for our customers on a regular basis, but we'll be praying for you by name. And if you have something you want us to pray about, let us know. We don't mind. There's a lady in here yesterday, and she says, do you pray? I said, oh, yes, ma'am. She goes, well, be agreeing with me. They're home shopping. They've been in the area for a while, but they are home shopping. And so, as many of y'all know, it's important to end up in the right place at the right time, including your home. So, anyway, y'all have a good afternoon. We love y'all.